Honey, I'm home.
Welcome back to Dirty Dare! As you can see, I've covered both our contestants with chunks of meat. Oh, next we're going to throw them into the pit of wild dogs, where they'll try and find the one unlocked door that leads to safety and our grand prize $25 savings bond and candy! Sound easy? Well, it won't be wearing these high heels! Come on, it's all in fun!
Glad. You know, there's a lot of housework to do, and it wouldn't hurt any of you to get off your big green butts and give me a hand around here.
Jeez. Fran, what you choose to do in your free time's up to you. We want to watch television. And now that we have cable, our TV's become a rocket sled to adventure. Buckle up, kids. Yeah.
Hi, and welcome to the Hat Channel. 24 hours a day of hat news, hat features, and hat happenings.
Oh, great. Hat news.
No, Fran. There's so much out there to see and do. And now we can experience it all without leaving our chairs.
The fire swept through 2 square city blocks. Miraculously, no hats were damaged.
Yippee, there's a piece of good news.
Dad, you're lingering.
Oh, right.
Hello, you're on the air and I'm just listening. Did you have a personal problem you wanted to talk about?
Yes, it's my son. He won't speak to me.
Really? That's too bad. Kids can be like that. Well, good luck. Hello, you're on the air. What's on your mind today?
Hi, my name's Lynn, and I've got a problem with my boss.
Oh, gee, Lynn, problems at work are the worst. I hope everything turns out okay. Bye. Hi, I'm just listening. What's your problem?
It's amazing, isn't it, Mike? Not only does it give my car a showroom shine, it also improves my gas mileage and it cured my spastic colon.
Wait a minute.
Oh, I know it's hard to believe, Fran, but they couldn't say it if it wasn't true.
No. Go back to that talk show.
Fran, I'm paying for 162 stations here, and I'm not going to waste my money looking at just one of them for more than 8 seconds.
But at least the last one had real dinosaurs talking about real problems.
Ho, kids. Looks like the cable bug's got your mother. Slide over and welcome her to the dynamic world of watching other folks doing stuff.
Yeah, come on, Mom.
Hello, you're on the air.
Hi, my name's Liz, and I have a really big problem.
Oh, that's too bad. Let's take another call. Hello, you're on the air. Yellow, you're on the air, and I'm just listening.
Yeah, hi, Frank. I don't think my life's worth living anymore. I'm talking to you from a cellular phone, and I'm on this real high ledge.
Boy, that's rough. Hope you get over it, and look, if things work out, give us a jingle.
Hungry! Closer! Come on! Hello, Mama!
You know what the problem is with this show? It's the host. He doesn't do anything. I'm going to call him.
What? Hey! Where you going? I'm hungry! Ooh, look what I made. Art.
You're on the air. What's your problem?
Hi, my name's Fran. I've been watching your show since yesterday, and I'd like to make a suggestion.
It's the mama. The mama fell in the TV.
I think that instead of just listening to dinosaurs tell you their problems, you should try to help them.
Well, it's always nice to hear suggestions. Thanks for calling.
No, I'm serious. You could give them advice. Tell them things that might actually solve their problems.
That's fascinating. Well, gotta take another call.
Excuse me, Fran, is it?
Yes?
Great. The name's Jerry Valentine. I'm the show's producer. I think you may be onto something here with this whole advice angle.
Hang on, Jer. I don't give advice. I just listen. See? Just listening.
You know, you are so threatened by the tiniest suggestions.
Isn't that interesting? Well,
Look,
thanks
the
for
lady
your
gave
opinion.
me an idea, and if you could just give it half a chance.
Look, Jer, as long as I'm here, I'm just listening. You got that? And if you don't like it, you can find yourself a new host.
I appreciate you sending the car for me, but I do have a roast in the oven.
Look, forget the roast. You've got talent, kid. I mean, talent is a divine gift. To squander it would be a sin.
Oh.
Now, don't say anything to upset the sponsor. Here we go.
What?
And now
Jerry.
it's time for Just Advising with your
Wait a
host,
minute.
Fran
What do you mean
Sinclair.
don't upset the sponsor? Jerry?
Yeah.
What do you think I should...
Lights. Yes. And
Hi.
action.
I'm Fran.
Yeah. Huh? Come on. Take a call.
Huh?
Push the button, Fran.
Oh, hello? Hello?
Hi, Fran. The reason I'm calling is I'm not sure, but I think my husband may be having an affair.
Oh, well, gee, maybe you should ask him.
Ask him. Wow, incredible advice.
Oh.
Thanks.
Ooh, powerful stuff, Fran.
Yeah?
Groundbreaking. Do it again.
Oh, Hello, you're on the air.
Hi, Fran. Love your show. Never miss it.
Thanks, but I've only been on about a minute.
Well, you're doing a great job. Listen, I'm having a problem with my teenage son. Now, he refuses to walk on his hind legs like the rest of the family. Should I snap his neck or what?
Well, if it were my son, I wouldn't snap his neck right off the bat. He may just be going through a phase.
You're right. I've been terribly unfair. Thank you, Fran. You've saved my life and my son's.
Yes.
Men, do you suffer from short attention spans?
Yeah.
Why don't you try letting your husband think he's won the argument and then do what you want anyway? I know that's what I do with my husband.
Hey, Earl, isn't that your wife?
Hello, you're on the air.
Gee, and I thought you brought the TV in so we could watch the game.
What's your wife doing with a job?
Yeah, wives don't work. They're wives. If they work, they'd be husbands.
Yeah.
That's not my wife or my husband. Boy, I have to make a phone call about something totally unrelated.
Oh. Well, sure looks like Fran. And she's got the same name. But it's absurd that she should have her own TV show. Maybe it's his sister.
Roy, that's nuts. Her sister wouldn't have the same name.
I don't know. My brother Roy says it happens more than you think. Well, I don't know.
Well, just tell your husband not to take the whole paper with him. Hi, you're on the air.
Hello? Is this my wife? Please say no.
Earl?
Oh, jeez!
Hey, Earl, you're on TV!
Earl's wife's got a job.
What's going on out here?
Huh? Nothing at all. We're just having fun at Earl's expense, sir.
Oh, humiliation. Great stuff. I want in.
Channel 86, boss.
Earl, I'm working.
But that's impossible. You were in the kitchen just this morning.
Can we please talk about this at home?
Yeah, Earl, after you make dinner.
Dinner, that's great.
Guys, I'd like to be alone with my wife, please. Roy, turn off the set.
Oh, no problem, Pally boy. Here you go. Complete privacy.
Hey, what'd you do that
Roy,
for?
give me that. There.
Earl, I can't talk about this now. I have other calls.
We will talk about it now, Fran, because I say so. And I am the fighting man.
Thank you.
Hey, she got you, Sinclair. Made you look like a thundering boob in front of millions of viewers.
And so the woolly mammoth learned, if you marry something smaller than you have to always be careful where you step.
Ooh, tough lesson.
Mm-hmm.
Read another one.
No, I think that's enough for now.
Okay. Then feed me, feed me.
That I can do.
Good. Feed me.
Baby bottle, please. Uncle.
Good.
There you go.
Gimme.
Will you look at this? My wife goes off and gets a job and leaves our precious bundle of joy here all alone.
I'm here.
Fine, all alone with Monica.
Earl, the baby and I are getting along just fine.
Monica, you can't possibly replace the bond of love between a parent and a child. Poor motherless thing.
Not the Monica.
I think I can handle it from here.
Hi, Dad.
Is Mom back from work yet?
Oh, would you look at them?
What?
Orphans crying out for their mother, wailing against this injustice.
Well, personally, I'm proud of her.
Yeah, hey, she's practically a celebrity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez. Look, you two. When your mother gets home, you better act betrayed and abandoned or you're both out of here.
Daddy.
Earl, Fran's now a working female. She's under a lot of pressure, and right now what she needs more than anything from her loving husband is understanding, compassion, and support.
Not a chance, Tootsie.
Ooh.
I see your radical agenda at work here.
What agenda?
You want to get all the wives out of the houses and into the workforce so they're fulfilled. And their husbands have a new respect for them. And the sexes live together in harmony. And then, well, I don't have all the pieces to your diabolical scheme.
But you sense it's a threat to your male-dominated world.
You got that right, chickie.
You gotta stop hitting your daddy on the head with that juice bottle.
I'm home.
Oh.
How can I say this nicely? Get out. You two, act abandoned.
No way.
Hey, look hungry.
Sorry.
Bye, kids. Good luck.
Where have you been?
I was out.
Out. My point exactly. You were out at some job I didn't even know about when you should have been here putting dinner on the table. What's that on the table?
Dinner.
Wow, takeout food.
And it's still kicking. Very expensive.
Oh, I see your little game. You skip out on the family. Then you try to weasel your way back in with expensive culinary delights we can't possibly afford. Spit that out.
Ow!
It's gone back to the restaurant.
Hey, I had a hat.
Oh. Here you go.
Yeah. Thanks.
Earl, we can't afford it. I got an advance on my first week's salary.
I know it's very exciting. You got yourself a little job and you're making yourself a little money.
Hey, hubba, Valley boy. Looking good.
Yeah. Check out the tie. Matching plaid.
Oh, can't even see it.
Yeah, sure sign of quality.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and check out the handkerchief.
What handkerchief?
Am I styling or what?
Yeah. So what gives? You win the lottery? Or maybe a rich relative got eaten?
It's the wife.
Oh, gee, I'm sorry to hear that. I always liked Fran.
No, she's still alive.
Oh.
And what's better, she's making money.
Hey.
And I'm being taken care of.
Oh.
I think I'll go get my nails done today. And maybe bikini wax.
Hey, Earl. Nice hat.
Yeah.
Hey, what's that smell?
Oh, that. It's an expensive fragrance a friend got me. Nice, huh? Makes me feel as fresh as a bright summer's day.
Gee, sometimes I feel not so fresh.
Sinclair, now! Whoa!
Right,
He forgot to say get in here.
Well, I think he feels comfortable enough with us that he doesn't have to.
Thanks for calling. And line 2.
Yes, my captain. Your wife's show. Oh, it's completely out of my hands, sir. There's almost nothing that My wife loves it. Oh, thank you, sir. I always try to encourage my friend to speak her mind. But I hate it. But not to speak her mind so much that it could possibly bother or offend anyone. That was her idea completely.
Look, I kind of like the parts where she uses you as her idiot example and you get humiliated.
Oh, thank you.
But what I don't like is put ideas into my wife's head.
Oh.
And my wife's head is no place for ideas.
No.
No wife's head is. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous.
Could rip apart the very fabric of our society.
Fabric?
You understand?
I want to so badly.
Get your wife off the TV.
Ah, well, that could be difficult, sir. You see, she's fulfilled and happy and making what I'd have to call an obscene amount of money.
Earl, I don't want to meddle into your personal affairs, but as your friend and mentor, I advise you to be careful.
Am I in more danger than usual, sir?
Why, sure. Wife starts making money, next thing you know, she'll want to have more what they call input.
Input?
Oh, yeah, very dangerous. Female starts to make money, she tends to get more bossy around the house. Input. Watch out for it.
Well, that's not gonna happen with my Freddy. Because before I let her input me, I'm gonna take all the stuff she bought me, load it in the car, and return some of it. Fran, I'm home and I'm starving. Is dinner ready?
Earl, I'm home and I'm starving. Is dinner ready?
Dinner?
Ah, I'd love some, thank you.
Well, then why don't you make something?
Oh, Earl, I'm too tired. Would you mind running out and picking something up? Money.
I see. So, this is your input into the dinner decision, is it?
Would you rather we just had something delivered?
No, something delivered. Some more input, hey, Fran?
What are you talking about?
Right, that's it. Job's over. Tomorrow you quit.
I am not quitting.
Oh, yes, you are, Fran.
No, I'm not, Earl.
I've made my decision, and I am the husband. Need I say more?
Husbands can be so pig-headed.
Maybe I needed to say more.
That's why communication is so important.
When you say communication, do you mean like throwing a frying pan at him? Something like that?
Well, I've certainly wanted to do that with my husband. But I'm sure it's not easy being a male dinosaur, working your tail off day after day, getting yelled at by your boss, just so your family can have a better life. Now that I'm working, I know what the pressure feels like, and it makes me more sympathetic to what males must go through. Although it's not always easy.
Hey, I wonder if that was meant for me.
Well, I think you married yourself a pretty deep dinosaur there, Pally Boy.
Yeah, well, she does the best she can.
Yeah. Huh? Hey, that's lunch.
Whoa.
Long morning, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, let's go see what's on the truck.
You got it.
Time.
Hi,
Oh,
this is
yeah.
Fran. You're on the air.
Hi, Fran. It's Frank. I used to have this show when it was called Just Listening. You remember?
Oh, sure, Frank. Have you been?
Just fine, thanks. I got to admit, giving advice is a big improvement over just listening.
Yeah.
But I think your audience, Fran, is ready for the next step. Something more visual.
Oh, like what?
Off the top of my head, why don't you have couples that don't get along come on the show and resolve their problems by throwing things at each other?
Oh, I don't know. That just sounds like a shameless grab for ratings.
Frank? Yeah, Jerry. Listen, run that throwing thing concept by me again, will you?
Yuck!
What's the matter with you?
This milk tastes bad.
It's all that's left. Deal with it. Ow.
I feel better now.
I can't believe this. I threw these dirty clothes out on the floor this morning. I come home tonight and they're still there. I mean, what's going on?
Mom's working. That's why we're drinking sour milk.
You know, I was all for this mom gets a job thing when it was just more money, but now it's starting to inconvenience me. I mean, these clothes are not getting any cleaner.
Well, why don't you just go and wash them?
Oh, yeah? Well, why don't you just go buy some more milk?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah!
Well, look what's happening to us.
What?
I'm sorry. I'm not seriously suggesting you do your own laundry.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, I'm sorry, too. I know you're not the enemy.
That's right.
Mom is.
Hi, kids.
Dad, listen. Remember when you wanted us to gang up against Mom? Well, we're ready now.
Definitely.
Look, kids, I know times are tough, but your mom's out there doing something she finds enriching and rewarding.
So?
Yeah.
So until she realizes it's not, we've all got to pitch in and take over her chores. Dinner.
Can't you just remarry?
Where's the mama?
Oh, you want the mama?
Yeah.
No problem. She's coming right up.
Welcome back to Just Throwing with Frank.
Whoa! I should never have asked you out!
You and your dirty socks!
Hey, where's the mama?
I don't know.
I'm right here.
There's the mama. Your mama got out of the TV.
Franny, what are you doing here?
I quit my job.
You quit? Oh, hallelujah! I'm sorry, Fran. I know I should be more supportive, but gee, that's good news.
Well, what happened, Mom?
Yeah.
They wanted the show to have more, what do they call it? Oh, yeah, edge.
Ooh! Yay! Hey, I was watching that.
It's better not to.
Oh.
Well, glad to have you back, Mom. Here's your
Yeah.
apron.
And here's the laundry.
Yeah.
We missed you.
But now you're back where you belong. Home for good.
Good to have you home, Mom.
Thank you, everyone.
Mama back.
So nice to have
But I'm not home for good.
What?
Oh, you mean you're going out to pick up dinner?
No, I mean I enjoyed working and I'm going to look for another job.
What?
Pearl, it's just a job. I'll still be your wife, and I'll still be your mother.
Yeah.
I'll always be those things. But that doesn't mean that's all I am.
Well, if it's a job you really want, then I say, what's in it for us?
My happiness, Earl. And if one member of this family isn't happy, then none of us will be. Believe me, that's the truth.
Oh, Fran, I guess we could try. It's just I don't know anything about running the house. For instance, on these frozen dinners, when they say preheat the oven, do they mean the whole oven or just the space inside it?
Oh, why don't I cook dinner tonight? Then afterwards, we'll have a few drinks, send the
Right.
kids up to bed, and then I'll introduce you to the kitchen.
Uh,